Welcome back. Joining me now are Darlene and Amanda of Buffalo Hydration. Hi, ladies. Thanks so much for joining me.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for having us.
Okay, tell us all about Buffalo Hydration and how you got started.
So we were born in December of 2018 in a small medical practice in Amherst. And we kind of had the idea after seeing that this kind of thing was happening around the country and knowing that we didn't have anything like it in Buffalo. And we were looking for ways to help people to improve their immune status and prevent illness. And I think popularity-wise, the hangover IV was really popular, and the idea of bringing something like that to Buffalo, which, you know, is a big drinking town.
Yeah.
We thought that it might be something that we could offer.
Yeah,
So.
it's we've got another big game coming up this weekend. You guys were actually telling me it's not just for after the hangover, but you can actually do it before a game, before you start drinking, as kind of a preventative measure, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I can let Darlene talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's a good way to stay ahead. So getting your liver juiced up before you ruin it, kind of thing. Staying ahead of your immune system before you're feeling really out of it. Getting ahead of that stress response. So you're reducing the aftermath and the symptoms from getting worse over time.
Let's talk about some of the benefits of IV therapy.
So we're going to provide you with nutrients at 100% absorption. When our bodies are under stress, we don't absorb the same way. So the supplements you're taking or the foods that you're eating, you're not going to get the same nutrients as you could, say, from an IV cocktail. You get a whole liter of fluid, so you're staying hydrated, plus you're getting the nutrients that you might not be obtaining in your food. You might not know what you're deficient in. So we give it back to you, then you feel how you're supposed to feel.
Who would you recommend to come seek IV therapy?
We can offer IV therapy to so many different populations.
Yeah.
I would say we see people who are suffering from chronic illness. So we have people who have maybe poor gut health, somebody with like Crohn's disease or Lyme disease who is going to be dehydrated because they aren't maintaining their fluid status the way that they should be. We see people who want to stay ahead of illness, like we talked about, and we see people for recovery as well. So cold and flu recovery is a big one. Migraine is a big one too. People who suffer from chronic migraines find a lot of relief coming regularly to see us. And athletes too. We see a lot of athletes.
Now, there's a lot of benefits for this, but something that may draw people back is being scared of needles, right? So how do you help people overcome that fear?
Yeah, most of our patients, I can admit, are actually terrified of needles.
Yeah.
We have some tricks. We are really good with distractions. There is a comforting environment in the office that makes people feel just like they have a trusting relationship with us. So I don't know, we make it happen for them. We do have some things and tools that we can use to assist them through the process.
Now, this is a really cool thing because you were right. I saw this across the country, especially out west a lot, and in New York City, of people before big events, even celebrities doing IV treatments before going on red carpets.
Yes.
So it's a huge thing across the country, and very cool that you brought this to Buffalo. Walk us through the process of what it's like when a client comes to you and is ready for their treatment.
So we have a consult process with every patient just to make sure they are a candidate. Sometimes there are some things that, in their health history that will eliminate them. Not many though. And they come in, we consult, we decide either together what would be best for them, or they can make their own decision. Some people are really well versed in the vitamins, so they come in and they know what they want. Most of the time we're making suggestions for a lot of people because there's some ingredients they've never even heard of. And we sit down with you and we try to find the best solution for what your issues are.
Alrighty, like we said, there's a big game coming up this week, and if you want to get ahead of what you might be getting into if you're not participating in Dry January, maybe you want to check out Buffalo Hydration. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in. And viewers, for general information or to book a service, head over to their website at BFLOIV.com or find them on social media at BFLO Hydration. Thanks again for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.